Hi, folks. I have spent the past couple of hours looking at your YouTube videos and providing feedback in the rubric, which you will find in the discussion board. I have to tell you, after getting emails and hearing your frustration and your concerns Sunday night into Monday, I was a little concerned what the final products would look like. But I have to tell you, I was so pleased and so proud of your final product. All of your videos were scholarly, they were professional. They are something that I think all of you could put on a zip drive or a flash drive and walk into your office and show to someone that is in a leadership position and say, these are my ideas about our current quality issue. I was so impressed. It was great for me to see kind of the innovative ideas that are out there, what's currently being done to address falls and pain and overcrowding, staffing management issues. So many great things are being done out there, and you all really spent some time in the literature to look and see what other ideas were out there. One of the ideas that had never occurred to me came from your classmate Julie, who addressed falls. She said that there were tiles that actually go, I guess they're ceiling tiles, and they go on the ceiling that say "Call, don't fall." I think that's a fabulous idea. That's probably, if you think about it from a patient perspective, what's the thing you're staring at while you're trying to talk yourself out of getting up and going to the bathroom or getting up and needing help? I just thought that was the coolest idea, and it's probably dirt cheap to make, easy to insert, but what a great reminder to our patients that we care about their safety by putting a tile above their bed that says, hey, we're here. So many great ideas. I think your classmate Danielle wins the award for being most passionate and excited about her topic. The longer Danielle talked, the more excited she got. By the time she ended her PowerPoint, I could just see her standing in front of a group of people holding on to the edge of the podium and staring them down and saying, pain's an issue, people. I was so impressed, and it's so cool for me to hear your voices. I know that you all probably don't think about that because you are stuck with mine, but I don't get to see you. I don't get to hear your voices. You guys are brilliant women. I was so impressed with your poise and your articulation, your clarity in your voiceover quality. So pleased. And, grading for 3 or 4 hours listening to voiceover PowerPoints, I can't tell you are terribly exciting. But your efforts and your outcomes so made it worth the energy that it took to do this this evening. So super proud of you. I have read your comments on the discussion board, those of you that did provide that. Grateful for that feedback. I'm going to go back in, we'll talk with our IT people and see if there are any better instructions that they were the ones that provided those to us. I use a Liberty computer, so when I follow their steps, they work seamlessly. I'm just wondering if there's not some sort of outside Liberty bubble that maybe we need to be thinking about. So again, I appreciate the time you took to let me know some of your technology issues. So real quick, we'll talk about next week. You do have your practicum log. Folks, make sure that before you submit your next log that you go back in and read the feedback from the first one. If you have questions or concerns, send me an email, holler out, let me know, and I'll walk you through any concerns you have for your practicum log too. The last part of your assignment is your reflective exercise 3, and this deals with O'Brien's servant leadership model. And she talks about listening with the heart, crossing over, being a wounded warrior, and embracing a higher purpose. I think your classmate Jamie asked, can we use one exemplar to cover all 4 of these behaviors? And my answer to her is absolutely. Sometimes there is a profession or life-altering patient encounter that does cover all 4 of O'Brien's behaviors. If that describes your situation, by all means, just make sure you clearly address all 4 of them. If you need to do 4 different circumstances or 4 different patient encounters to cover all 4 of those, That's okay too. I know you're busy, and after last week, you're a little worn out, so don't make it more than it is. Make sure you read your rubric, you follow your rubric, and you touch base with any questions. I think it's a pretty straightforward assignment. It's also one of my favorite to grade because it's the story of you. I get to know a little bit more about you. And now that I have your voices in my head, I can actually know what you'd sound like if you were telling me the story. So I'm going to let you get back to your real world. Madeline has been at puppy daycare all day, as you can see over my left shoulder. That's what a dog looks like when she has ran and played all day. So I'm going to go snuggle her on the couch. Touch base and let me know how I can help you. Send me an email and we'll set up a time to talk if we need to. Know that I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you. Y'all take care.